hold these truths to be self-evident, that all men are created equal.
Martin Luther King was one of the most influential figures in the history of America.
We will be able to hew out of the mountain of despair a stone of hope.
People like Dr. King come along so infrequently and against such great odds. When they do, they deserve our attention and respect.
Tenacity, persistence, courage, he represented them all.
That we as a people will get to the promised land.
And he helped change our country in a way that lasts to today.
Somewhere I read.
And he gave us a challenge to carry forward. Our winners of the Keeper of the Dream.
I too am a dreamer.
Represent that same spirit.
What we need in our country today is the same kind of courage that these folks have shown in their lives to stand up when you need to stand up.
I've had to work really hard to stir things up.
This event and its aftermath shaped Manfred Reed's life and activism.
That same level of consciousness, competence, and courage on a local level.
It's work, and we have to commit ourselves to this work on a day-to-day basis.
Many of them fought through very difficult challenges, but they would not back down because they knew they were doing the right thing.
We should do what we do because so many others can't. They can't afford to.
When you're a winner of the Freedom Award, you join a strong fraternity and sorority of past civil rights champions, social justice champions, heroes and elders. We can't just build buildings, the chairman says. We have to build leadership among the people who live in those buildings. Join me in honoring this inspirational winner this year, the chairman, Manfred Reed Sr., with the Dr. Martin Luther King Jr. Freedom Award.
I accept a great honor from the people of this community. And it gives me a ticket starting tomorrow to go to work.
A little over a month ago now, I stood on the stage. We announced that Louisville is being awarded a $29.5 million Choice Neighborhood Initiative grant, money that we together in this city will leverage into a $200 million makeover.
I have to say that I have a dream, and that dream is to see the transformation of our neighborhood with quality, affordable, decent housing, to raise the level of income to our people to livable stages, and to educate our children in the manner we want.
He traveled to Washington for the introductory workshop. He served on the Vision Russell Coordinating Committee, and he has attended almost all of the 80 community events and gatherings since then. You make our city a better place.
We've got a tremendous task before us.
The battle for justice, the battle for inclusion will never be over, and it's something we need to embrace with joy and happiness.
The dreamer, once he's awakened, he begins to look and say, yes, I can. And that's what drives me.